First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Boy, I've been looking to play a nigga all day. Hey, Pyros, you know his what you call it? Yeah. I told him to stream 2 times already. I paused the game and all. Can you just tell him, man, bro?
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Come on. Let's go.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I have no idea, bro. But don't worry about it. I'm on this fault nigga ass, though. Fuck him.
Looking to throw on second down. Chase.
Fuck him. Since he tired of me, I'm finna make sure I'll make a nigga feel he tired of me.
Before being corralled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
I'm tired of this fault nigga, too. I guess we tired of each other.
Throwing on first down. Chase. Out of the backfield, that's complete.
Pyros, I'm on this fault nigga ass, boy. I ain't even finna much lie to you. I ain't even finna lie to you.
Give him
Hold on.
15 there, and the Packers have a first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 50 plant. Chopper. Smoke.
On first down, Chase.
Oh, I did not see him. I did not see him.
Dix with a pick. Down the numbers. There he goes.
That was the perfect play. I did not see that man right there. Damn, that's my fault.
So a pick 6 there out of the
That was a good ass pick though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He hit that shit very well.
Package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, exit.
2nd and 6. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's 3rd down.
I'm streaming, but I don't know if he's
sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
On 3rd down, Chase, and Adams has it. Good play. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I don't care who you put on him.
That nigga had the perfect, what you call it? Because I didn't even see that nigga sticking my nigga, bro.
That'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm gonna have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
Nigga, me too.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A run, first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That ain't squeak. That's all. That's flex.
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole
lot that's flex.
There, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
No, that's flex.
To throw on 2nd down. Chase, flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Full of bug.
To throw on 3rd down. Chase. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Yeah, man, it's caught.
Let's go.
Inside the 10.
Puss ass nigga.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert.
Let's go, puss ass nigga. That's that big ass receiver that I told you about now. I'm trying to tell you now. I don't never steer nigga the wrong direction. You gotta steal.
Operating from the gun. Chase. Now he'll pull it down. And they will score.
Let's go. Let's go. What I told you, Pot Rose. What I told you about this quarterback.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. As his
that boy get past that line, that boy gonna slide.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. So
I need that boy to have that escape artist, bro. That's like the best one to me, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, you can't have both.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, stop playing.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Haywood!
Now Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Trubisky will throw. And
come on, stop playing with me with this fault nigga, man. Pick them shit.
These two teams all tied after one.
Oh, puss ass nigga, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Hey, 18. Stop.
Again, it's Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Trade him.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
I don't care about none of that what you said. Just send him.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Alert! Hey, Foxtrot! What do you want?
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Oh, them boys got a. Oh, them boys scored. There you go. See, they put back in that other quarterback. I told you, bro, you could tell the difference between quarterbacks.
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very
Yeah.
tough for him to get the ball.
That fault nigga finna blow the game. Them boys trying to get though. Zeno. The quarterback Zeno.
Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you, fault nigga.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The last run.
That puss our quarterback with them dreads had to go.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tell me why I had him with square, but I still threw it to I had him with circle, but I still threw it to square.
There's no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one, looking for it, but he wasn't.
Nah, I was trying to get Judy.
Defensive back, you love it when they let you.
I always thought the Marquise Scantlin.
On third down, Chase.
Come on, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, my God, dog. I should have loafed it or something, bro.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a
I should have loafed that shit, huh?
Confidence start to become a factor.
I think
I would have been up out of there.
Because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Please play with me, fault, nigga. Okay.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
He's checking. Crash. Red, alert.
Hey, you watching it? You watching this 4th and 2 right here?
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Oh, yeah. Kevin King.
Bears. Taylor Gabriel, his first touchdown on the year.
Well, that amount.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
Exactly, bro.
And that makes the score.
I felt like he was going to the back of the end zone, too. I trusted him enough to shut that shit down, but guess fucking not.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Not with who I was running with.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Thank God I ain't seen that, because I would have said Madden stupid.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A nice run on first down gets them 6 yards to the 31. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the ground, this is Kamara. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I think he got that satellite shit, I think.
From the gun on 3rd down. Chase looking deep for Adams. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Trubisky now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now Trubisky to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is
oh, why is this shit not letting me catch the ball, bro?
The coverage there too strong.
My God, dog.
Now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Alert, 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 alert. 7. Hey, watch that. Alert, 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 alert. 7.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up
Let's go.
by Josh Jackson.
Let's go.
And some room to maneuver.
Let's go. Oh! Oh! Come on! Come on! What you doing?
Break. Hey, watch your leg. Hey, 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 hey. Bud, Bud.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Dude, your cuts got to be way faster now. Your cuts cannot be that slow.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
Cuts cannot be that slow. He need what, that rack him up shit for that, huh? Like to make his cuts like quick on his routes.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check 9, check 9. 6 guard, check 6 guard. Alert, 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 alert. Fires the mark.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25.
You see the difference with that quarterback flow?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First down, a run with Cohen.
Oh my God, how did I overrun that shit?
Inside the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, Trubisky.
Thank you, puss-ass nigga.
Intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's just across.
No, why he just tried that man like that?
49-yard line. That's now his second interception and his
why he just tried me like that?
Linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
2nd and 1. It's caught here by Adams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I ain't threading his ass up right now.
Ready. Hey, Delta. We ain't giving him nothing.
I said I ain't threading his ass up right now.
Go.
From the gun, Chase. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Wow. No. Hey, they just said touchdown. Tell me why they got me first.
Single score. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team down.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Suckup.
That quarterback 2 for 2. 161, 1 touchdown. Stop playing. Get that nigga with them dreads up out of there. I said the quarterback.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That boy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Thank you, fault nigga. Touchdown. Touchdown.
By Josh Jackson. Then into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Pussy nigga been doing that all game.
Suck up for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
How the fuck your TV faster than mine and you streaming?
This is fielded at the goal line.
You.
And he'll get it up to about the 26.
I'm saying, no, don't you be watching your games on stream?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number one. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Looking deep for Gabriel. It's caught inside the 25.
I don't know why this man was like that, bro.
Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 88 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Yeah.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot.
I'm playing over the top, though.
Down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted,
I don't understand why my other safety wasn't back, though.
Control and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Cover 4. I ran cover 4, and I'm playing over the top.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun. Chase. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Look at this. Our possession catching this man still dropped the ball.
Giving their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On 1st down, it's Cohen. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, Bravo.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Yo.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chase got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Second and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 3rd and long. Chase. And shedding through the tackle. Flushed out right.
Come on, you fuck, nigga! Why are you in the way? Look at this shit, Pot Rose. Oh, my God, bro.
The defense did their job in 4th quarter. Big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back.
Bro, I would have had way more than the first with this man, bro, and I wouldn't have had to worry about fumbling.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Fuck, man.
He gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here, as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
I'm trying to see how the fuck you watching the game faster than me, and I'm watching it live.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, exit. Check 50.
Now it's Trubisky.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, Orbit. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you go.
To throw on second down. Chase. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
So the Bears with the football here.
That was too much of a split second to go to circle.
They've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Thank you.
This is gonna
Fault,
be
nigga.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Thank you. Fault, nigga.
He brings it back to right around the 26
Stop playing.
line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
Tariq Cohen from the Hawk, that man.
Checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in in a really bad way.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run it again with Kamara. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On the double. Hey, Mike 7. Mike 55, Mike 55.
To throw on 3rd down. Chase. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jay Sternberger, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Why you say that?
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point is up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Samson Abukum in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Like 7. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, dog, that wasn't me again.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage, there to knock that one away. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. Throwing now is Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43.
Run off. Game over. I win.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Green Bay, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He ain't the GOAT.